face.
Ta-da! I am sitting kind of tall.
You are sitting kind of proud. She's sitting a bit proud today. Hello and welcome, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Even though I'm not Irish.
I'm not Irish, but it doesn't make me want to embrace the Irish culture. No, I don't really. But I'm wearing green. You can't kick me for that. Nobody's gonna pinch. Nobody's pinching me or kicking me today. Thank you very much. I grew up in a rougher household. We didn't just. I know. And then she puts
That's
it
all
away.
you get today.
What if they? Fine.
Well, she's brought it up.
She's here. Yeah, there it is.
She's just,
Gosh, I love that button. Don't you love that button? I love that button. So yeah, I'm wearing green. In my household, we got kicked. Didn't get pinched. I had a rough life. What can I say?
You did grow up in a rough
it was a rough house. Rough neighborhood. Yep. Acts of kindness were frowned upon.
The fact that you have to violently pinch somebody if they're not wearing green is just sadistic at best. No.
Pinchers of the world love this day, though.
I slap you.
Pinchers of the world love this day. Hey, he's now into cosmetics. That's right.
I know.
He's been selling more cosmetics than probably, Mary Kay.
Yeah. You might get that pink Cadillac, yeah.
Yeah, it happens, buddy. It'll hit.
Patrick Murphy! Dude!
Welcome, everybody. Who's in the chat first? I think it was Johnny. It was Johnny. There's Johnny. Hello. Welcome, Johnny. And No Money G, slowly behind him. Thank you very much for coming in, Greg. Hope you're doing better.
He was only 2 minutes behind him.
I know, he's not bad.
And look how early they were.
You guys were early. Holy crap. Johnny was in here.
They're like a half hour early.
11:38. Like, wow, that's pretty good. Sharon's here. TC is here. What else we got? Sharon. Yes. Gosh. I love that button. I do love that button. Thanks for coming in, hon. Nobody G. Who else? Midwest Picker. Yeah, an amazing amount of cosmetics Dave is selling. Good on you, buddy.
I saw that.
So not only you're a nurse and you're now a cosmetic dealer, so you can make them look good on the inside and the outside. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm sure it's strange enough for somebody. Patrick, thank you for coming in, sweetie. Stitch it. As Mary said, welcome. Glams is here.
Hey, Lynn. And Glams.
And Planet Berlini's here.
All our peeps.
All our peeps are here. Thank you for coming in, peeps. Easter peeps. Speaking of Easter. Speaking of peeps. Yes. And even our good buddy Laura's here.
I know.
What the hey, Laura?
Must How you doing, lunch sweetie? Break.
Lunch break. We won't tell anybody. It's okay. You're welcome here anytime, lunch break or no. Hopefully your boss doesn't have a problem with that.
On your lunch break? Really?
No, they shouldn't. I mean, come on.
It's your lunch break.
Unless you're, doing something shady out in the parking lot, they shouldn't care what you do. Right?
Right.
Yeah. As long as it's not,
TC!
TC. You didn't know TC was... I saw TC earlier. I said something. Peeps, stale or fresh? I'll eat them both ways, hon. I don't care.
No.
But I do prefer them fresh.
No.
No, really. I do.
No.
No, really. I do.
That's my answer. Just no.
Just no. She's not a Peeps person.
Just say no.
So not only if they come out with a pretzel flavored Peep, it's all in for me. And she would be on both ends of no.
Jennifer Hayes.
Both ends of no here. Jennifer wants some stale. They're good either way. I'm sorry. It's just sugar. And you never tried the coffee ones I got.
I don't want to try the coffee ones.
They're good.
And Laura's not hiding in the bathroom watching us.
Oh, I'm not hiding in the bathroom.
Though that might get people talking, Laura, if you start doing that.
Yeah, really. It's like, why are there voices in the bathroom? Who's she talking to? That would be wrong. Hot tamale flavored? No.
Really?
I'm not that girl. They make everything.
Everybody can have my share of the Peeps. How's that? So when you go out and you see Peeps and you're like, well, I shouldn't buy 3 packs. Buy the frickin' 3 packs because you're doing it for me.
What? Because you weren't buying 3 packs?
Exactly. I'm not buying them. I'm not eating them.
The Peeps company is not sponsoring this video either. Thank you very much.
They should. But...
No. I like them fresh. I'm just, I do like them fresh. But I have had stale ones and they're kind of cool too. I like the chewy factor. I like the chewy factor. Shoot me.
I have other things.
I do like the chewy factor.
Obviously.
Well, yes, and at 8 pretzels, that's something else I get a lot of too.
Yeah.
Get to keep all for myself. Pretzels. What other things don't you like that I like? Peanut butter and bologna.
I have eaten
Never
peanut
have to worry
butter.
about that.
I eat peanut butter and bologna. I just don't eat it now. I've eaten it. I don't think it's horrid. And why are we on food again?
I don't know. It happened right away. Somebody threw Peeps out there. I made an early trip to Burger King for breakfast because I had an early appointment to go get my glasses.
More glasses.
Although I think we're gonna find a cheaper outlet, like maybe Laura. They were not cheap. Speaking of Peeps, they were not cheap. Chocolate covered marshmallow bunnies. Yes.
No.
Yes. You know what else I like?
You can buy those for me too because I won't eat them. So
Is it the marshmallow?
You can feel like, yeah.
I see a theme, and I think it's the marshmallow.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't hate marshmallow.
Do you have a problem with chocolate covered cream centered things?
It depends on what the cream is.
Well, not a jelly, but a cream.
I tend not to buy the cheap chocolate because it's just really bad rendition of milk chocolate.
Well, yeah, it's waxy. But like during Valentine's Day, I like the raspberry filled,
it's all right.
Filled. I like those. Laura, yeah. What? For glasses. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bob's your uncle.
So you should show her a receipt when next time you get together with Laura and say, all right,
how could you have done better?
How could you have done better?
Yeah.
Is your place less expensive than
I'll
this
bet
place?
I'll bet it is. She'd tell me right now it is. But yeah, I'll show you the receipt, Laura. You can get an idea.
Oh, Sharon, who cares about nutritional? I mean, if you're going to eat chocolate and stuff, who cares about nutritional value?
I had no idea. That's quite the memory foam there, buddy. Holy
but
crap.
I just don't like that thin milk chocolate over top of something. It just doesn't do anything for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they're totally no nutritional value. Exactly. But I still love them. For sure. Yes, Laura, for glasses. That's what I meant. She's on it. She's quick. Yes.
Yeah, because she just brought her own frames in.
Yeah, I brought my own frames in.
To get glasses,
I had a pair of glasses that I had prescription sunglasses in, and I wanted to change them over to a computer workspace glasses, and so I brought my own frames, and still wasn't cheap. She's like, "Yeah, we can do better. Of course, we can do better." It's right there.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay, now the debate about if you run over a Peep with a steamroller,
it's hella memory foam.
Come back?
I don't think it will. I don't think it'll come back. I know David Letterman says it will, but I don't trust it.
How many years ago was that?
Yeah. Well, maybe they were made of different stuff.
And Glams, if it is weird that you like them a little toasted, embrace the weird.
No, I like that too. That's like toasted marshmallows, right?
Embrace the weird.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like toasted marshmallows. They have a good flavor. One pass of the steamroller in about 2 minutes. No way.
All right, find the clip.
I'm thinking it was a.
There's got to be a clip on YouTube of that.
I can replace lenses. Yeah. Well, no. There you go. This would be a special order. I mean, this would be a sunglasses to
computer glasses.
Computer glasses, basically. Something where I can see my area about 3 to 4 feet in front of me and not have to do this with my bifocals. You see me doing this a lot. I'm not turning into a bobblehead. There's a reason.
See, Glam, but you got to embrace all that weird.
So it was the 82 to 83 Peeps that were bouncing back. I suppose if they maybe were made of different stuff back then, buddy. I don't know. I have a hard time believing it. Because I can stretch a Peep out right now and it won't bounce back. Give me a Peep. We're going to prove a point here. I think.
They're not open.
They're not open, so they're fresh. We have the original Donut Shop coffee flavored Peeps. Ta-da! And again, this shows up more teal on screen.
This is why I try not to let her go out shopping by herself. Just saying.
I buy nutritional food? Is that what you're saying?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Not nutritional at all. Hang on. All right, we're opening them up from the back because, there's no other reason. I don't want them all to get super stale.
So you're saying that they're going to be better than this wiener dog that I stretch and he never goes back into position?
He does go back eventually. Ooh, take that coffee aroma. All right. Anyway, so my point here. What are you? What?
Like a cat. Like those videos of the cat when they smell somebody's feet.
What kind of coffee look? They all look like they've. A couple of them look like they're set up for Ash Wednesday. Their eyes are a little off, but hey, what the heck? All right. Get a little thing on their forehead. Yeah, their eyes are toasted, man. Okay, these
Actually,
people.
they look like cyborgs.
They do look a little weird. They don't look like they pass quality control very well, if you know what I'm saying.
From this angle, they look like they all had an eye in the middle of their forehead.
Like I said, they're set
and
up
look at all the shit on your mat now.
Ash Wednesday.
Oh my God.
Get it? Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, whatever.
There's sugar on my mat. The ants are going to love us. All right, let's see.
We better not get ants down here.
Calories per package, 130. So there's 130 calories in 5 peeps.
Are you going to stretch this thing or what?
No, I'm just reading it to tell people the important information. All right.
Who cares?
So
we don't buy peeps for nutritional value.
Let's get the one with the eyeball.
Nobody cares.
All right, so here, I'll let you do the honors.
But they are gluten-free.
They are.
Like, that freaking matters.
Here, I'll let you do the honors.
I'm not touching that thing. I don't want all that sugar all over my hands.
Theoretically, if I stretch it like that, well, yeah, of course that's going to come back. But how depressed and stretchy do I have to make it?
That's good.
All right, so there it is. It's all depressed and stretchy. We're going to set that aside, and we'll compare it
I think it is depressed.
In an hour to see how well it holds up to the other peeps.
And now I get to smell the aroma of coffee-flavored peeps.
Yeah. Why not? Gluten-free matters to Sharon, damn it. There you go.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy, how you doing, man? We're stretching peeps for no good reason except that TC seems to think they'll bounce back. I'm sure they will to some point, but I don't know if Steamroller bounced back. It's not looking good.
It's better than it was.
It could be the Mandela effect. That clip. That's what I remember from it. Okay. Well, we'll find out, won't we? You never know. No.
Exactly right. That's what cats look like when they smell somebody's foot or something like
yeah.
that.
No, we're not taste testing it. I know what they taste like. They're very good.
He put a full box of peeps on the street, ran a steamroller over. The box was destroyed. The peeps bounced back. Hey, Jay.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a
steamroller.
I don't have a steamroller, and I suppose I could have just flattened these.
I figured stretching it was enough, but hey, you never know.
Because what's the difference?
A steamroller, a lot. I mean, it's heavier. It's heated. The peeps are marshmallow, and again, it doesn't look good for the peep. I'm just saying. Yeah. So we'll let this.
And now this sugar shit.
You are not happy with me at all today, are you? There we go.
Because now
there's sugar peep shit all over the mat.
There's a sensory thing going on, man.
Okay, here.
Step on it.
I don't want it on my shoes, but hey. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Jennifer, I'll tell you what. You want new video content? You buy a box of peeps, step on it, and see what happens.
Papa Smurf, hello. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
And you can film that.
We're checking out.
Oh, we froze for a second.
Yeah, we did. There we go.
That was just kind of freaky.
Step on it. It's not a bug.
Yeah, TC, that's the thing. Now you're like questioning your own mentality.
What did I see? What did I not see? Is it the Matrix? Is that perhaps what happened?
Use it as caulk instead.
You could. Oh, Jennifer says put it between paper. I didn't have any paper. Yeah, no, it's... What are you doing?
I'm just putting him with other peeps to encourage him.
So anyway, he's still looking more like the hat in Harry Potter, the sorting hat, than he is a peep at this point, but we'll see. Yeah, put it between paper. There we go. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's not looking good, kids. He's just not bouncing back.
Anyway, so what's on your agenda for today? You're going elsewhere.
Yeah, I have to go pick up some stuff.
I'm kind of jazzed. We bought some stuff at a semi-local auction. When I say semi-local, it means
we have to cross state lines.
We have to cross state lines to get there,
and time zones.
And time zones. So there's that. Yeah, it's time zones now too.
Stretching is not steamrollering.
Rollering. That works.
The physics are completely different.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Dr. TC has spoken.
No. TC, there is a certain amount of stretching going on during steamrolling, because the pressure from the roller pushing this peep forward is going to stretch it out before it flattens it. It doesn't just come down like a compression. It rolls it forward. So I disagree on that one. But hey,
I could have got a rolling pin.
Ooh, that'll work. Phase 2 of this test will come later. We may have to do a video on how many different ways to squish a peep. I see a new video in our future.
Knock your socks off. Like you have time to do this.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
As it is.
We have to go tomorrow and pick up things.
Yes, that's the fun part.
And I have to go today and pick up things from the local auction place.
Yeah, so that's first. I don't even remember what we got from the local auction place.
I do, and I have to bring the invoice and talk to them about it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because there was a glitch with their system.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how you go in to put a bid in on something and then you put a max bid? You expect
we bid against ourselves.
Yeah, you expect it to hold that max bid until such time it's needed. This one didn't do that. It just kind of said, okay, you want to pay that much? We'll let you pay that much. And we're like, no. Nobody had bid against us. We had ended up bidding against ourselves for some reason. So there's a glitch in the system. Get rid of PG idea. Uh-oh. PG idea. Well, where'd that go? I didn't do that.
They're kind of squishy like
Peeps
worms.
jousting. No, I have not. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Roy's like, stop motion that. I thought so.
It looks like a cow patty now.
Ah, cow patty. I remember her. She was a lovely girl. Yes.
And then I'm going to work outside.
Just like marshmallows will burn, sugar will burn. That's why how you get a calorie count. So yes.
I think they blow up in the microwave too if you leave them in there too long.
Oh yeah.
But who wants to do that and then have to clean the microwave?
Not me. I'll do it in a friend's microwave. Anybody want to volunteer their microwave? It's messy. It's just messy. They do toast and they do set on fire. Exactly true.
I suppose you could put them on s'mores.
You could. They're marshmallows with sugar on them. Why not? You get chocolate flavored Peeps, and there's a redundancy factor involved there. What the heck? Yes, there's that. TC now is on a quest.
It's a mission.
It's a mission. I must find it. I'm sure.
There are videos. I do know there are videos out there about different things people do with Peeps.
Which is kind of terrifying.
So, I mean, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, you could be there all afternoon.
Jennifer's like, after we run over it, we can light it on fire. Yes, there you go. Burn it with fire. Many ways to kill a Peep. Peep Squash 2022. There you go. I see the new videos coming out as we speak. But anyway, I'm jazzed. It's Peep season.
All right, you could just do the Peeps, your s'mores the way you want to do them. Yeah. Nobody's saying you have to use Peeps.
They actually have white
especially
Peeps.
Coffee flavored Peeps.
I think they have white Peeps. I've seen white Peeps.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah, there you go. You don't have to have the color.
Gallagher, the Peep edition.
With a sledgehammer. That would be fun. I don't think they'd bounce back from that either. That's high speed compression. Not good. Not good.
Yeah, I was going to put on my gardening pants since most generally people do not see the bottom half of us while we're talking.
You did not?
I did not because I realized I had to go and pick up our stuff.
You don't want them to see you in your gardening pants.
No.
These are very interesting pants that she has. She's patched them multiple times. So
I got them from Dawn.
They're a coat of many colors kind of thing going on.
They're really cheaply made
elastic waisted
old lady kind of jeans, right? They're not really. Hi, Chris.
Chris is here.
They're not really jean material. They're like a thinly made. Like they used the thinnest possible cotton jean material
and put elastic waists in it.
Yeah, and there are pockets, but so
they were big, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know. So I used them because Dawn wasn't going to wear them to work because they were starting to wear out.
Well, that and I lost some weight.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't fit me right anyway.
And they were falling off. And they kind of fall off me too. But
well, yeah, but hey.
So all I do, they're beyond mom jeans, G. Seriously, Greg, they're like beyond mom jeans. They're like grandma jeans.
Yeah, they are. They're more grandma
jeans. They're like great grandma jeans.
They're like leisure pants.
So instead of throwing them out.
Lightweight cotton. Uh-oh. Now we got MoMster's interest.
Not the kind you wear, MoMster.
No, these are basically they're like leisure pants.
They're just
that are made out of jean and cotton material.
So instead of throwing them away,
Elastic waist,
because they started getting threadbare, I started putting
patched them.
jean patches on them and then sewing the patches on place. Because a lot of times, we actually bought them at Catherine's years ago, probably over 10 years ago. MoMster throwing shade on those jeans. Yes, MoMster, she's safe upstairs for right now until we come back up, and then we're gonna get her for this. So just like the whole cabbage scenario Tuesday.
Yeah, these are cotton. They're not polyester though.
Beyond mom jeans, TM.
Yeah, beyond mom jeans.
So now they're just
they had them at Walgreens too. I remember that.
Really thin jeans with lots of different color. Yeah, but Chris, these aren't like normal jeans that you would wear.
Oh no.
They're just not. They have elastic waist.
Yeah.
They're not even really stretchy jeans. They're just
they're cotton pants.
Yeah,
but they're made like stretchy pants, only with an elastic waist.
Because when I garden, I tend to get rather dirty and grungy. Oh, MoMster, beware. So I just
look out, and the gauntlet's been dropped. There we go.
I just keep patching them because they're easy to wear outside. I don't care if I do something to them.
No, because you can always, at that point, they're like Sally. You just stitch them back up.
Yeah. So I have 2 pairs of these.
Nightmare Before Christmas reference, in case you
didn't know. I have been out in public in them. But, yeah, it's...
This guy's, they're kind of, but they're not stretchy material.
They're not yoga pants.
Cotton. They're weird.
And I don't really like them because I like my jeans with a wider leg. I like boot cut jeans. I don't like the kind.
You like straight leg.
So basically I just look like a large sized upside down triangle.
Wow. Those words come from her mouth, not mine. I didn't say that.
Yeah. So I wear really grungy t-shirts. I wear that have holes in them. I wear
put them in the craft shed.
My old tennis shoes outside.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's a hoot, all right. You want to borrow her for a while? No. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah.
Ooh, we could make money.
We could rent out the MoMster.
Rent a MoMster.
Rent a MoMster. MoMster.
You want to travel?
You want to travel?
We have a way.
See the world. It's a job, not an adventure. No, it's an adventure. Whatever. You get the idea.
How do you like Missouri?
Wonderful state.
See?
Out of season.
Dana loves you. She can say anything to us. And then she'll pretend she forgot all about what she said when we walk up there after 1.
Yeah, there you go. If you're line for
inverted yellow triangle over Mary. Yeah. Thanks, TC.
Quick takes.
So yeah, that's my gardening outfit. And since I had to run out and run errands,
it's beautiful out today.
It's beautiful out today.
Lovely day for coming out of sub-zero
if
weather.
You bought something from us at Johnny's yesterday, you're not going to get the invoice until tonight because I need to get outside and play in the dirt.
Yeah, no, we could not live here without MoMster for sure. We're just giving her shit.
Look at Dana. I have a guest room and a bar. Let's go.
Maybe she'll take you up on it. Who knows?
Do you know how to make Bloody Marys? Because that's her thing.
She loves a good Bloody Mary.
Like once a year.
Yep. Wants a Bloody Mary once a year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, you didn't have to reinforce it, TC. Come on.
It was you. Yeah.
And I didn't say yellow triangle. I just said inverted triangle.
True.
Do you deliver? I drive to Missouri. I've done it before.
Recently?
Yeah, and I think Dana actually lives closer mile-wise than where I used to live in Missouri.
Yeah. Probably.
Because it was a 13-hour drive.
Pretty much.
Next on Two Hip Chicks, Beyond Mom Jeans. Mary walked out the door thinking it was normal garden day until the invasion started and started screaming in epic music.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what
if
happens. If
nothing, it keeps people away from me because they're like, if she dresses like that,
yeah, don't talk to her.
She might be dangerous.
That's the bitch of it, though. You go to the store and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna grab it, toilet paper or whatever I need.
Yeah, and then I run into people.
If you run into everybody, who can?
And I mean, these jeans have patches on the butt They have, the patches are everywhere.
Everywhere. They're and some of your patches have patches.
Yeah.
Truly. I mean, your
patches.
patches.
I've patched over patches.
Yeah, exactly.
No. And until they're so threadbare.
It's okay. No worries.
Well, he did give the contrite
Pikachu face.
So okay.
Cooking boiled cabbage. No. She would probably, but she's not a big fan of that much either.
Yeah, she was yanking our chain Tuesday.
Yeah. We were having a big cabbage fit, boiled cabbage fit over nothing.
Yeah.
And it is.
We'll get her.
Yeah, you know.
Ever hear grass scream? You will now.
Yeah. Exactly. She would love to cook. Love to cook him cabbage? Okay.
We can drive you to Grand Rapids.
We'll save that. It's just what it is and not make it anything else.
Dave's closer than Dana, so we could do that.
Truly.
Come to Lansing first.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Chris, we'll meet you halfway.
Yeah, really. We'll just stop, drop, and roll. We'll slow down long enough to get Mom out.
And then we have to wear dark sunglasses and make it look really covert,
you know? Yeah. Yep. Would you prefer a blanket or a carpet to be rolled in, Mom? That's the question as we roll you out the door.
Actually, no, she has to put on like shades and like look really like she's like somebody famous, you know, and we're like her bodyguards.
Oh, there you go. That kind of thing. You know, you meant like dispose of the body kind of thing.
No. Okay. But I have the tools for that.
Actually, we are going to at a casino. There you go. Glenn's like a dibs.
And suddenly the peeps turned on each other.
No, we're gonna have to have at this point we're gonna have to have a lottery and figure out who gets who. Who gets?
Is that like Flat Stanley, like the kids do in school?
Yeah, there you go. She's having a good time over here. See, there you go. Oh no, grew up in a boiled cabbage household. Ooh, grandmother cooking it for holidays. Yeah, that smell is something you do not forget.
And I don't want to remember it.
No. With two bodyguards, exactly.
And now she's warming up to it.
Yeah. We are going to be, the plans are to take a trip with the MoMster sometime this spring or summer.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll connect up with a few of you. Who knows? Don LaFontaine voice, yes.
We're not going to get on the whole topic of what smells worse cooked. No, we're not doing that because I'm in a good mood and I don't want to ruin it. So stop highlighting that shit.
Here, you take the highlighty thing. I'll let you do it.
I don't want to talk about bad smelling food.
I like liver and onions.
I know you do.
That's just me. You know. Stuffed cabbage. Perlini's all over stuffed cabbage.
The squash peeps reanimated with the souls of the damned to extract revenge.
They haven't done so yet. This thing still looks like
well, it's better than it was.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Still looks like the hat from Harry Potter, if you ask me. The sorting hat. Seen better days.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, it may take years for this to resurrect. Who knows? It's getting there. I don't think it's gonna make it compared to the other guys. Just saying. I want to eat it so bad. I'll just eat one of these instead. I'll eat one of the non-squishy
You're going to eat that now?
I was.
All right. Then you're not going to be able to talk because you're eating a peep.
Will that be a problem for you?
Possibly.
Usually, the answer to that usually would be no.
Patrick will fill in with his little voiceovers.
Coffee.
Chris, the peeps are donut shop coffee flavored.
You got the cover right there.
Oh, yeah. Since you came in late, shame on you. Just kidding. I don't care. We don't care.
We don't care. We catch up easy.
I did not buy these. Don did.
I did. And I got them at the dollar store, so they were $1.25.
Yeah.
I just bit his little head off.
Now you're going to just be jazzed up on coffee flavored peeps. Zip,
Sugar.
zip. To be fair, that peep wasn't all that attractive to begin with.
No, it was
true.
It has a great flavor.
And are they any good? I don't know. I have not eaten one. And
do you like coffee?
And Patrick screams in horror. God, no. Ah!
The humanity. If you like coffee, they're not bad. And they're peeps, so they're sugar.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from being stretched.
Yeah, I could be washing it down with root beer. And then you could be like...
Yeah, and I never did get that root beer shake.
I told her to go get it. Float, not a shake.
Float, sorry.
I told her,
float.
I said, go get your root beer float. I'll wait for you. We'll game after. And you're like, nope, we'll do it now.
We still got a game, too.
Yeah.
It's Thursday again. Like, we're always going to get to this earlier in the week, so you have...
time to edit?
Yeah.
Well, you know, as long as I'm not doing anything else, I can usually squeeze it out.
The Peeps Diorama contest is coming up. That's a thing?
Yeah. Leave it to TC to know that. Yes. On a related note, the
Chris, why? It's a marshmallow. Why couldn't you put it in hot chocolate?
You could.
You could.
It's totally a marshmallow.
Little cyborg. See, these are little cyborg Peeps.
I'm telling you the Ash Wednesday Peeps myself.
No, well, I'm not religious, so
right here. Little
cyborg Peeps. I think that would be a lovely addition to your hot chocolate.
TC always wanted to enter it.
I'm melting!
Do you have to buy your own Peeps? Of course you do. So diorama. So why? She didn't like your ideas? I want to know more. Inquiry minds want to know why.
Like how...
Kim won't let you do it.
How do you make a diorama with Peeps?
It's a little setting. You just set it up like... It's like building a miniature house only with Peeps.
See, Chris, you and I, we think a lot alike. Bailey's.
Mom's hick. Well, Mom. Gosh. Bailey's would be better.
Yeah.
I haven't had Bailey's in a long time. Let's see.
But they passed it off to someone else. You have to build a scene with Peeps. Can you mold the Peeps into something else?
You can do all sorts
or
of
do you
things
have to a diorama of the human centipede?
Oh, that's pretty bad. I agree. That's pretty bad.
Why is your screen flashing?
I have no idea.
It's disconcerting.
I have a problem with that.
No, because you have a problem with that because you didn't think of it first.
No, I'm not a big fan of the human centipede. Yeah. No.
From downstairs, you hear crinkling and rustling with the faint sounds of peep, peep, peep. Walking downstairs in the dark, you see is a little red glowing dot. It's coming closer.
Yeah, exactly. Beware. Beware.
Cyborg Peeps. So, does the diorama have to be... Does it have to have a peep pun in it?
Probably
or do
the
you
best
just...
would.
Or...
Exactly. That's like, oh, ooh, ick. Oh, he's got dropping links. I gotta check it out. Hold on.
That's because he still hasn't found the David Letterman link.
Yeah, I know. He can find... Yeah, well, you know.
He's a busy man.
Let's see what we can see here. Hold on. We're going to go over here.
Over there.
Right here. Let's new tab it. Let's go here.
Oh, did you copy and paste
I already copied it, yeah. Let's see what we find. You know, I don't care if I'm going to stay with YouTube or not. And the winner is... Holy crap, I just blanked this out.
Seriously, you just broke us.
Yeah. Test. Yay, we're back. Okay, TC, you broke the internet. Thank you very much. Your link kicked us out big time, but we're back.
Don't do that again.
If I break it, I'm not even on StreamYard. The link you sent me, shut everything down. So we're not going to do that again. We'll do it later.
That was scary.
Yeah, no kidding.
What'd y'all do while we're gone?
Yeah, did you have fun? We froze up. Yeah, we got everything shut down.
Seriously,
my Google went
the screens all went blank.
The only thing that stayed on was YouTube, and that's because it was on a different browser. Everything Google, where we're on the StreamYard, everything Chrome went boom and shut down. Like everything.
Like
all my windows.
Instantaneously. The minute she hit the link, went
boom. Shut it down like crazy. Poof. So we're not going to use that link again. Sorry, TC. Those paywalls are murder.
Chris just left.
Hey, it happens. That's the fun of going live.
And then it's the panic of having to try to figure out what to make it work again.
Oh, they're talking about American, basically American Eurovision. But I've been watching TC's lovely kind of highlight of all the artists. This is it's going to be all the states plus the territories.
What are we talking about now?
It's
not Peeps,
American
obviously.
Music Contest, basically.
I thought we were talking about Peeps and dioramas.
We were earlier, but now we're talking about American Music Contest, or whatever it's called. You know what Eurovision is, right?
Sort of.
Okay, it's kind of like the American version of that.
I'm not real up on those sort of things.
So you got an artist from every state, in our case, coming to represent their state with a song, an original song, if I'm not mistaken. TC can tell you better. Yep. And basically...
Well, why wouldn't they let you vote for someone from your own state? That just seems wrong.
Well, because you can pad the ballots that way. You know what I mean? Unless you have
what happens if they're the best?
If you have a VPN, you can vote for anybody you want, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like American Idol. Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, they haven't announced the full rules yet. They might let you. But again, you can get around that with a VPN, I'm thinking, if you're going to vote.
And people will.
And yeah, so there you have it. There's ways to get around it. Most people aren't that savvy, but there are ways to get around it. So yeah. Have you done Michigan yet? I haven't seen Michigan yet, unless I missed it. They don't let you vote for your own country either. Michael Bolton is on the list of artists. He's representing his state. I can't remember what state it is.
Oh, so it's not just young people.
And no, it's not just amateurs or whatever. It's not just young people.
So Michael Bolton got...
It's cheating. I know, but there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it.
Michigan will be on today's show.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm dying to see who's on for Michigan. But yeah. And I think
Peep update.
It's still not looking good. Jewel is also going to be representing her state, and I think that was like Alaska or something. I can't remember where she's from. But yeah, so it'll be fun. Barry, read up on Eurovision.
What happens if I don't want to?
I guess you don't have to. But you asked the question, and he's telling you where to find the answer.
It just seems weird that you can't vote for somebody from your own state.
Well,
because what happens if they're the best? What happens if they make it to the finals?
At that point, I guess then if they're in the finals and it's only between a couple, 3 states, you open up the voting to everybody. But it's so there's a reason not to vote for your own state. Some states are less populous than others.
That's not my fault.
No, but it does make a difference in voting for things. So that's the whole reason we have gerrymandering. But anyway.
Don't go there.
Yeah, I know.
Mom, I'm bringing the Peeps up so you can watch them this afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm going to set them right by your laptop.
Because, yeah, we have to keep... I know it looks a little suspect. It looks more like a dog had been in the room. Daddy. Yeah, or a dog had been in the room. She's like, don't show it. If you hadn't brought it up, I wouldn't have showed it.
I think she just yelled from the kitchen table. I mean, I get why you can't vote for your own state.
Makes it more fair. Like I said, there's some states are more populated than others, and they have that would be unfair to the smaller states or the least
I'm
populated
so
states.
making mom
sit and watch that
babysit the peeps. They'll be in the garbage.
Hey, they're perfectly good peeps.
I'll pay you to babysit them.
Yeah, so
she's like, I don't need the money.
New York could like overwhelm the voting.
True.
I mean, seriously.
So we just take out New York.
So, you know, just keeping people from voting for their own state seems a lot less violent.
I'm feeling a little evil today.
Take out the state.
I'm internalizing my own Guido, or
yes,
or whatever. I'm tapping
we'll make him go away. Yeah. What the hell? I'm glad you're going out in the yard today. Get some of that out of your system.
I need to
vent some of that hostility.
I may use my new gardening tool.
Oh, that'd be cool because it's a cool tool. You should have brought it down for show and tell.
It wasn't. I didn't know we had show and tell.
Well, we always have show and tell. Come on, really? We always show off things here. And for the record,
yeah, I suppose like Montana,
Jordan Smith, okay,
would be like, or Idaho. Not a lot of people there.
Yep.
Who's Jordan Smith?
I'm not sure which state Jordan Smith is representing. You have to help us with that.
Kentucky is going to win. Okay, now they're going to get ugly.
Huge fan of the years.
First they were fighting over MoMster. Now they're going to fight over
who's winning.
Yeah.
You think Kentucky's going to win? Oh, maybe.
Hey, Charlie Grace.
Charlie Grace is here. Oh, baby. 72-degree weather today.
It was not quite was it 60 yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was very
Wednesday
close.
Was Wednesday. Yeah, because I had to take mom to her appointment.
It's 63.
It's 63 already?
Yes.
Sweet.
Gotta go by. Yep, Michigan. And it ain't looking like it's going to dip below 40 anytime soon. Well, Saturday is going to get 40. Not the low, the high. But that's okay. Everything else is looking sunshine, puppies, and crocuses because they're coming up too in the front yard.
Oh, Jordan Smith is from Harlan County, Kentucky. Okay.
He won The Voice. There you go.
I tend not to watch singing contests and things like that. I just don't.
I like singing contests.
It's like
you
higher end karaoke, and I'm just not into it.
I'll try not to take offense at that. TC?
That's how my brain works.
TC, take a breath. It's okay, honey.
Yeah. And don't be shooting daggers with your Pikachu face either.
Yeah, dagger Pikachu. That's cool. And again, I'm waiting to see what they bring forth. What they show.
Is this a show on TV?
It's going to be on blah, 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 blah.
Or some channel we don't get.
Probably. Well, it's definitely going to be on TV. Whether or not it's a channel we get is another story, and we can always pick it up later on. It's probably streamable or whatever on some channel and on YouTube. There you go. But one record company is doing the whole. They're promoting the songs or producing the songs that come out. I can't remember. Who's the record company? TC? Was it Atlantic or somebody? Yep, there you go.
I know.
Yeah, they're future stars. Well, some of them, and some of them aren't. Like, Michael Bolton. Just saying. He's a little older now. I like Michael Bolton. I got nothing against him.
I don't either.
He had lovely hair in the day. Now he's a little, yeah. But anyway, it was all about his hair. Everybody loves hair. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah.
It will play on Peacock the following day, which is the home of the Eurovision in the U.S.
And Peacock is NBC, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, and we don't have Peacock.
It's on the TV.
But we're not subscribed to Peacock.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie Grace, that look, she's so freaking used to it by now, she just ignores it.
I do.
That's why I try to invent new looks, because she gets immune after a while.
It happens. It does happen. MoMster saying, hey, Charlie Grace, keep looking at me like that. Go ahead. Excuse me. The laser eyes are doing nothing for you, dear. They don't go with that color.
You're such a shit. But if you don't want to watch it live, you won't be able to vote. I don't usually vote on things.
I probably won't be voting. I'll just be voting with my,
Oh, look, MoMster. There's a fan for Michael Bolton right there.
Oh, she loved Michael Bolton. Are you kidding? She like had all his albums and stuff. She did. She loved Michael Bolton.
Peacock is not a pay subscription.
Oh, it's not? Well, then good. Let's just check it out then.
Yeah, so Peacock Plus, you have to pay
okay.
for no ads.
So,
but
okay, well, we'll check it out then. I want to watch it. I want to check it out.
Knock your socks off.
Yeah, might be fun.
You can get Peacock in this thing if you want.
I can peacock all over the place.
You could peacock all over the place. I think that's a new saying. TM that, Patrick.
Hashtag
you can peacock all over the place.
There you go. You're scaring me now. You really scared me. She's dying to get outside. Dying.
There's 45-minute update.
Oh, yes.
I don't like
your
that
vote
kind of voting.
Could help someone else win. There you go. Yeah, it could.
I watch Drag Race and I don't vote. So, and I watch that religiously with my wife. So
religiously, yes. We do watch Drag Race.
And we don't do the hashtag whoever should win kind of thing. I tend to think they're kind of fixed anyway. So,
well, I mean, there's only so much reality you can put in a reality show and make it not boring, right? You have to spice things up a little bit. You have to steer things a certain way. You have to edit a certain way to make things interesting.
Oh, DC, what happened to the peep is that we started off the discussion with, TC started it. I'm blaming TC, even if he didn't start it. So, he said that on David Letterman back in the 80s.
This is what one, go ahead.
He ran over a box of peeps with a steamroller, and the box was smushed. Obviously, it did not bounce back, but the peeps bounced back.
So I stretch one, and this is kind of where it's at right now.
It looks like a pile of dog poo.
It's in repose. I mean, they're all in kind of repose, but anyway, that's your peep, and that's your peep on pork and being smushed.
So she stretched it.
I stretched it, and he's never going to recover. He's always going to have this horrible gosh in his head. Gosh darn it. Gosh. He's always going to have this horrible gash in his head, and his eye is separated from the retina, is separated from the whatever.
Cornea.
Yeah, cornea. Gone.
So we were seeing if
there's a lot of sugar on these goddamn things. I didn't realize how much sugar was.
We're so boring. Mom's going to go do dishes now.
Wow, that's the ick factor. It's not the boring factor. Notice the ick at the end of that. It's the ick factor.
Yeah, so we keep showing peeps because Mom doesn't like them. And she's going to babysit them this afternoon to make sure see if there's there is so much sugar in this thing.
Especially when you throw it on the floor. Or on the,
we're going to get bugs.
No, only because,
So anyway, we're just seeing if the peep will actually.
They kind of do, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah.
They do.
And they're cyborgs.
They're cyborgs. Actually, it's Ash Wednesday peeps, I'm telling you. No, we started with fresh. They were fresh.
No.
He might have started with stale. Good point.
And then somebody asked that question also, which memory does not serve me, who... And then, people asked if they like the fresh or the stale. And we kind of went from there. And now we're talking about singing.
There you go. Peacock TV app is only $5.40 a month for full access to all programs and movies. That's not bad. Thank you, Papa Smurf.
But that all adds up after you start paying for everything.
Yeah, and it depends on what's on Peacock.
Disney Plus, we pay for CBS All Access, and we pay
that's because of Star Trek,
the BBC channel, and we pay for BritBox.
Mom pays for BritBox.
No, we pay for BritBox on our TV.
Well, we get BritBox. And CBS All Access or Paramount Plus or whatever the hell you want to call it now.
And we pay for that, and we still have to watch freaking commercials.
Yeah.
It's BS.
I vote yes. But we do that for Star Trek. We love Picard. We love Discovery. We're going to love the rest of the crap that comes out. And then Disney, I'm just torqued because I still have to pay to see Spider-Man No Way Home. It's on Amazon Plus, or it's on Amazon, but you have to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, because that's not Disney. You're going to have to clean your keyboard.
I'm going to clean my keyboard. I'm going to clean everything when we're done here.
Make sure you don't have wet fingers when you do that, because then you'll have a sticky keyboard.
Wrong. I won't spray it with anything.
The finals of ASC will be airing the day before the first year.
Yep.
They will perform their winning song on the air.
Very good. That'd be cool. Yeah, I like David Letterman too, but I question his peep evaluations. That's all I'm saying.
Like, how big was the steamroller? Because there's different size steamrollers.
Yeah, probably one that would take care of a peep, no problem. I don't think it was a toy steamroller.
What happens if it was, though?
No, I doubt it.
It could have been.
It would have bounced back. It would have rolled right over him. Yes, I agree, Papa Smurf.
That's one thing
Picard.
we can agree on.
Love Picard, yes. Discovery we have to watch today because that's the final episode of this season.
Is it?
Yes.
You looked that up? Because you said that about last week's.
Yeah, I looked it up this time and it's actually accurate and correct.
The season finale already?
The season finale.
It's only March.
It's the way things work. It's the way things work. I can't tell you any more than that. It's just the way things work.
Yeah, don't tell me. No spoilers.
I haven't watched any spoilers. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know it's the last show of the season. I watched non-spoiler content to attain that information.
I think she's lying.
No, I don't know how it ends. I don't know how it ends. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Do we have money riding on this? No.
To keep me from knowing.
I could just say I can't tell you, but I don't know. There you go.
Okay. I'll be watching your reactions tonight.
See, she'll actually get funny. Oh, hey, that's cool. Get a little respect from their official channel. That's neat. That's very cool. Very, very cool.
Oh, and what else you missed, DC, is that...
Yeah, I haven't done that either.
TC put a link in the chat for us to go look at something, and Don clicked on the link, and
it crashed and burned.
Crashed the browser.
We crashed. It popped us out of
so
everything.
we were
frozen for a moment in time.
Hey, Curly T.
See, yeah.
If you knew my past, you would understand why I have trust issues.
And it ain't from me, let me tell you.
No, it isn't.
No. Thank you for asking. Hey guys, and welcome.
So yeah, we had to frantically find all the right.
She's like, the oh no's. We don't have.
Don't click on that. Click on this.
Click on this. Get over there.
Oh, she came in during the crash.
Oh yes, there you go. Crash. Nobody jumped out of a building.
The crash of 2022.
Yeah, exactly.
Not financial crash,
maybe,
just the crash.
Maybe. Do you want to leave YouTube? That was it. Yeah, but I wasn't on the same page. I was on a different browser page.
She thought.
It crashed all of my browser pages. All of my tabs, I should say. I had some tabs open. I had email open and stuff like that, but not a ton. And I've never had that happen before. I don't know why that link crashed it, but it did. It's okay.
So maybe next time do it on that.
I'll do it over here on what's a stupid thing?
Opera.
Opera. Yeah, I'll do it on Opera instead of.
I don't even use Opera, and I knew the name.
That's because you don't use it. Oh, everybody go click the thumb if you're interested. There you go. So we're gaming today. You're going out and gardening today. You're
packaging up stuff, and then I'm invoicing.
And you're going to the auction house to pick up some stuff. And then tomorrow we're going on a long trip to the auction house, auction house, to pick up a bunch of stuff, some records. I also picked up a
LPs this time.
Yeah, some LPs, and I also picked up some interesting projects, we'll call them, because they're not necessarily possibly working.
Jennifer, anytime is good for nap time. That's my sage advice. And yes, gardening.
Yeah, she gardens. It's her thing.
It's her thing. I have to cut down grasses.
Tall grasses. Spring cutting of tall grass. That's right. And then you also get to figure out how many of these.
Given that it's March, the sunshine could go away quickly.
True.
But
if you're working outside, you probably work up a sweat anyway.
Do we do high bid? I think that's what. Yeah.
Is that what this one was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they use high bid.
Right.
To advertise their auctions.
But it's a semi-local auction house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But high bid is like.
Now, the local auction house that we have an issue with does not use high bid.
No, they're kind of archaic, actually.
And we're going to talk to them about that.
Yeah. As nicely as possible, because we like them.
Guys, we're not going to bid on this stuff anymore if you guys don't,
fix this.
Fix it. So we don't want to bid against ourselves. Kind of crazy.
It's too early for gardening in Utah?
Say what? Sometimes we need to check and see if my thrifted weed whacker maybe works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's tapping on phone.
Yeah, that's
Do
true.
you ladies watch a guy named B. Dylan Hollis on YouTube or TikTok?
No.
No.
Not that I'm aware of, no. I don't, but I should. All right, I'll check them out.
I'm not going to be like digging up plants and stuff yet, which is what I have to do.
You have done some clean out though.
But I'm doing some early clean out, and I have to cut the grasses down.
We figured it out.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, tall grasses come down so the new
start trimming things back like the butterfly bushes.
Yeah, truly.
Plan where I'm going to put everything.
Spring is here. And that happens.
Oh, Jennifer, it's not just your phone. My phone does the same thing.
Yeah. They change it all the time.
And I think that I have it, and then it changes it, and then I post it, and it's like, son of a bucket.
So I might, although I don't like to do, haul videos, I might run through some of the stuff we got when we get it next week. I might just bring it to show and tell. The live show and tell version.
Hey, no, you
like, hold shit up. Because this was a very large auction of electronics and records and tapes and all sorts of things, and like a lot of different kinds of equipment. And it was pretty much a lot of stuff went for a lot of money.
Oh my God. Some of the turntables went for $500 to $800 or more.
So big record crates, we'll call them, were going for $250 for, like, maybe there was 150 records in the crate, which is not bad. I don't know. I'd love to know what they actually went for. Probably most closer to 300, but they were curated. So they'd already gone through and picked out.
I think you can, that list we pulled up earlier, you could see.
In previous lots that sold were like, okay, here's this Rolling Stones record, and then they pulled out like a complete or almost complete discography of whoever artists were. By that time, all the good stuff has been picked out of them. Why am I going to pay
$200,
$300 for a bunch of records that have been pretty much cherry picked?
And they didn't show you all the records.
Yeah, they showed you like 4 records out of the crate, and I'm like, no. And some were divided by letter and some weren't.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no. So we bought a few things, but I did not spend $102.
And I gave her permission to do that. Not that she needs my permission.
She's my accountant. It's like, how much can I spend?
I was actually in bed getting tired, and I
jumped up and said, okay,
here's my thought process on this. If there's like 50 to 100 records, this is how much we're going to be paying per record. It's doable at this price, even though it seems like it's a lot of money. And TC, do not apologize for changing the subject. You've been with us long enough to know that we do this constantly.
You can change the subject a lot.
We change the subject all the time.
Sometimes in the same damn sentence, buddy. You're fine.
Yeah, same thought process. Like, I start talking about one thing and it ends up with something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. I'll bring it to live because I'm not really a fan of doing pre-recorded haul videos. I tried. I didn't like them. I don't think I ever published any. I just tried making them and I didn't like them. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. Yes, exactly.
And when he died,
all he left her was alone. There you go.
So with 2 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, let's get the peep update.
Stretch a peep. Still looks like a pile of cow poo.
Have I paid enough to pay for the last box of 45s Mary bought?
Well, I actually bought 2 lots of 45s.
Did you?
Yeah, from a month ago. Yeah.
Oh, the month ago. Yeah.
That lot of 45s?
You paid for, yes. You paid for that probably.
Paid for one of them at least.
At least. Yeah. So, but this, like I said, this grouping of records was not worth, when you consider it was probably cherry picked already multiple times, it wasn't worth that much. So I wasn't going to pay $200 to $300 for a box of records and only see 4 of them. And even the stuff they cherry picked, did you notice some of the conditions on those were pretty shitty?
Mm-hmm.
So, go picking up those piles on the ground. Not that kind of pile. Sorry.
No, Greg, we have a dog. We understand what they look like. That would not happen here. No, I probably should do that too, but We have a smaller dog now. It's not as bad as when we had 50-pound dogs, and
I've not had an over in my house
since October
2021. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, and we have to look, it's one. Oh. We also have to go to somebody's house on Saturday and look at stuff.
Oh yeah, because we got stuff. Oven. Oh, oven. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. I'm like,
yeah, because I'm like, not have anybody over. What?
It's like, poor thing. She's been isolated for that long. Not gonna eat the peeps. Well, I'll eat.
Oh, cool, DC. She's crazy about the Oak Ridge Boys. See, I love that. I love that cool. We find this
stuff out. Yeah, exactly.
I love that we get them out into the world and people share them and give them away.
That's the whole idea. Is like, let other people enjoy them.
We feel like a rescue organization at times.
It's kind of that way.
Maybe we should get nonprofit status.
There are a few records which I will grab no matter what condition they're in, just to make sure that they don't go in the landfill. And one of them is a Carpenter's. Every single time.
And Barry Manilow.
And Alan Parsons. I do that too. And Alan Parsons a lot. So yeah, just somebody's got to want it. Even if here, a gift. Listen to this record.
All right, we got to go. I got things to do.
Later, guys. Take care.
We love you. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you Monday at the premiere.
Yeah, and Tuesday at the show and tell.